Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great. It is another beautiful day of life, another day to be grateful for everything that we have in our lives. I just wanted to be on here and speak to you about the different crystals that I have on my table, because a lot of times when I do the readings for the zodiac signs, I have different crystals that I use that help me feel more grounded, okay, and help me to clear the spiritual space of mine, okay. So I'm going to go over that very quickly. I have these teardrops, fairy teardrops, this cross here, which is a strodolite, and this crystal helps to relieve stress, okay. And it is said to, it's not really a crystal, it's kind of like a stone. And what is said about it, the story about it, is that when the fairies found out that Jesus was hung on a cross, their tears, they started to cry, and they made these little crosses on the stone, okay. And what happened is, after that, no more fairies were seen because of the suffering of knowing that God's son was hung on a cross, okay. So that's a great story. I have the 7 Superpower crystal, and this crystal actually has a lot of energy to it. When I walked into the store, it's in raw form, so you can't see the different crystals, but it has amethyst, it has smoky quartz, it has clear quartz, it has a whole bunch of other ones that are used to really cleanse your spiritual your spirit, cleanse anything that's in your spiritual window that is causing you to have anxiety or illnesses and things like that, okay. I also have a quartz. I always keep a clear crystal quartz in my table here, okay. I have more crystal quartz. I have a whole bunch of them actually in my next table over there. So I use a lot of the clear quartz, okay. I have citrine, which is good. Citrine is good for abundance, okay. I have tourmaline, which is good for negative energies, negative zions, negative thoughts from others, okay. So this is one of them that I keep. I also keep amethyst, because amethyst is for your third eye, and it's also for your crown chakra. If you know anything about your chakras, they're your energy centers in your body, okay. So different stones work for different energy centers in your body. Your crown, which is your subconscious, raises your consciousness, gets you connected to spiritual being of light. You want to use anything that is crystal quartz or amethyst. For your third eye, you want to use amethyst, okay. Your third eye is here, that sees the unknown areas, okay. But you need to have your crown chakra open to understand what your third eye is seeing, okay. Then you have lapis. Lapis is for your throat. It's a beautiful stone. I love lapis actually for communication and things like that. If you're having a hard time communicating, this is a stone that you want to have with you, okay. Then you have the heart, okay. And there's aventurine, green aventurine. You can take what's another one, that pink quartz. You can use pink quartz also for the heart, to open up that area, to help you show your emotions more, resonate in love. This is one thing that you can use for that area here, okay, of your heart, okay. Then you have your golden quartz, solar plexus, manifest abundance. Your solar plexus is to manifest abundance and open those areas so you have clogged. Sometimes you have to use this on that area, which is more towards your pelvic area here, okay. In that area there, you're going to use this to manifest everything you need in that area, your solar plexus, right over here, okay. Then you have carnelian for your sacral. This is to find the courage to do the things you need to do, okay. Finding courage to overcome obstacles, finding the courage to face whatever fears you have, okay. And then you have red jasper for your root, which is your grounding and protection. Root all the way towards the bottom, past the pelvic, okay. And that area has to do with grounding, okay. So knowing there are different crystals that I use. I went over them so you can understand a little bit. I love crystals. I use them in everyday things, in everyday mixtures. I use them also to do my own mixtures when I do my baths. I may put a crystal in there for an hour and let it cleanse that water that's in there with the mixture, okay. And one of the mixtures that I do that I wanted to put on here so that you can use it for yourself is one that has, let me show you. It has Cascadia, which you can get in any, you see that white powder? You can get it in any Botanica. I have a friend who has a botanica right where I live in Longwood here, and his botanica is called Root House, and he's actually my padrino on certain things. He is doing things for me. I did my warriors with him in Yoruba, and now I'm doing my hand of Orula. Okay, so there's a couple of things I'd be doing with him. He's very good. He's very intuitive. Look him up. His botanica is called Root House, and if you live near the area, maybe you want to get a reading from him. He's absolutely awesome, and he's honest, and he's to the point, and he's not a spiritual teacher that, you know, if you start to go a little past or you know a little bit more, that he's jealous or things like that, because you get a lot of people in spirituality who hold on to their ego side, and that's one side you need to let go. That's third dimensional. I'm going to speak about all that here in my in the YouTube channel here. I am on Instagram. If you want to look me up, I'm Abundantly Spiritual in Instagram, and I talk about all the downloads I get from spirit, how important it is to ground to earth, how important it is to be connected to spirit. To a lot of people do it differently. You can do it with prayer, you can do it by doing your candles, by doing meditation, intentions, mantras. There's many ways to connect to universal being of light. Okay, each individual has their own way. You have to ask your intuition what's best for you. So again, going back to the cleansing bath, you can use a little bit of this, which is Cascadia. You can get it online too, but you can get it in a botanica. And you can get Florida water, okay? And this is a cleansing bath you can do. You can mix these two up. You can put some white flowers in it. And this is going to help clear your energy, clear your area, clear you. Because sometimes it's not really negative energy from others. It's our own energy that holds us down. It's our own beliefs. So we really want to take that away, okay? Take that heaviness that we're putting on ourselves, okay? Because really, yes, there are people with negative energies. Yes, there are people who have evil eye and jealousy, and they need to work on that. But guess what? Universal being of light is going to take care of those energies. If anyone is wishing you wrong, they're going to get wrong back, because universal being of light is not going to let them get away with whatever they're doing, okay? So always do things resonating in love and for the best of everyone, okay? So you want to be there for everyone. You want to be a person who resonates in love, whether you are in a occult, whether you are in a religion, whether you are a spiritualist like me. I take a little bit of each religion and a little bit of each occult, and I use it for my best. I use it for whatever my intuition feels works, okay? Because I have done things in Palo, I have done things in Yoruba, I have done things in like Jehovah's Witness, Catholic, all kinds, and even Buddhist. I've learned a lot about Buddha and all that. So you use whatever your intuition wants you to use. Listen to your intuition, because you know what's best for you, and you know who can guide you, which spiritualist you want to guide you, which church you want to go to. That's all up to you. You have to feel it in your heart and want to be there, okay? So a cleansing bath, again, that you can do is this one, and this is the Florida water. You can use Florida water for a lot of things. You could put a little bit of holy water in it if you want to use holy water with the Cascadia and the Florida water, okay? You can even use coconut, okay? Coconut is a good thing to cleanse also. You can use an egg to cleanse yourself. You put it around, you know, clean it around your body, and then you get rid of it, okay? You can do that too, because it has the Cascadia. The shell of the egg is actually this. This is what they did in fine powder, okay? So that's one way of cleansing your body. I will be putting up more videos. I just wanted to put up a video of who I am and what I do. I am someone who believes, who's connected to her intuition. I have recently gotten stronger with it so that I know and feel things. I'm an empath. I feel energy. I can feel someone's energy, if they're upset, if there's something going on in the room. I just feel the energy of things, okay? So I'm very good with that part of it. I'm good with doing readings and knowing a situation and feeling it through, because I feel the energy of that situation and that person, okay? So just a little bit about me. Go look at Instagram and look up Abundantly Spiritual. There's a lot of downloads that I put up on things that I'm getting from Universal Being of Light or other spiritual beings of light or other spiritual guides. You got spiritual angel guides, you got spiritual ancestor guides, you got many guides. All of us came in with guides, all of us came in with gifts, okay? So just a little bit about me and a little bit about crystals. I got a class on crystals and how to do crystal healing. I also do chakra healing, okay? So that's a lot of things that I got into. I took a little bit of tarot, but I don't read it like your regular tarot reader. I want to read it like intuitive and feel the energy, okay, of that sign and what will happen for them, okay? So basically, that's my background. I hope you all having a great day. I hope this was informative. And I'm going to put up the rest of the zodiac signs, 4 more coming up. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for listening. Bye-bye.